Hey guys, Coach Tom here. We are looking today at a mount escape, which we are going to end up on top. I think this is the easiest mount escape you can do, and you end up on top. Alright guys, Coach Tom here. We are looking today at my favorite way to escape mount. We're going to have a look at the simplest version where we simply escape to half guard. But guys, we want to go further than that and end up all the way on top passing the guard. And that's what we're going to have a look at today. But we're going to have a look at an easy version. So if you're just learning this, you can get some immediate results starting today, and then we can build on your success. So obviously, if we're mounted by our partners, we're in trouble. Okay? So, to minimize the amount of trouble I'm in here, I want to make sure I keep my elbows in and I keep his hip and knees from coming up. So what I'm doing right now is my right hand is bracing against his hip, my left hand is here protecting against chokes, my left elbow is chopped in against my partner's right knee, and my right elbow is chopped in here against my partner's left femur. So I'm trying to stop him from bringing his weight up and attacking the arm bars, Kimuras, Americanas, chokes, high mounts, etc. So once I'm here like this, I'm going to make sure my left leg is flat on the mat right next to his. So my kneecap and toes are pointed this way towards the camera, okay? And now I'm ready to go. So my right foot is going to come over and my heel is going to insert into this space here, okay, in the instep of his foot. So I've put my heel in there. Now all I need to do is drag that heel across. So I drag that heel across, and once I get it across my femur here and thigh, I'm simply going to give it a little bit of a squeeze so I can use his heel to stop from slipping out. That's going to be how I create my friction. So this is called a snag and drag. So we're going to use our defensive mount posture, turn on our side. So my feet are on my side. So your partner doesn't start taking a side mount, a technical mount, okay, or your back. It can be a great idea that just because your legs are facing that way, as long as you've got the flexibility, you can remain looking at your partner here. So he's less savvy that we're attacking this side, and we also ensure we're not going to get our backs taken, etc. So I'm here like this, I bring my right heel and I place it inside this instep here, and I simply drag that across. I now squeeze onto it so we can't get out of this quarter guard situation, okay, or three-quarter mount. So from here, if I simply want to call it a day, I'm going to keep my knees squeezed and I'm going to push against his hip here, and I'm going to rotate my knees to face the roof. And now I chop his knee and I put him in half guard and I take my underhook. Okay, so let's have a look at that one again. So we're here, I turn on my side, I snag and I drag, and now I push him and I get my knees facing the roof, and now I simply chop his elbow, put him in half guard and get my left underhook here. However guys, I want you to try to aim for more than that. That is okay if it's the first few times you're practicing this, but let's now look how to go further. So I'm here with my partner in mount. I go for my snag, but maybe I can't reach. If I can't reach, I simply wiggle my butt back further, and now I can reach easily. Now maybe I feel he's too slippery or I can't pull his heel across. If I need to, watch my left hand. Comes down, grabs his shin, and now I push my elbow into the mat, and I can lift his foot over straight away. Okay, ideally I'll keep my hands up here defending, but if push comes to shove, I'm going to take my left hand down there and help my right foot do its job, if I need to. So once I'm here, sometimes I'll feel like my partner won't let me put him into half guard. Okay, he's putting all his weight on his right knee. Or I might just not want to get into half guard. This guy might be the best half guard guy I've ever faced. So my right hand comes inside here under his right thigh. And now, really simple, I'm going to move to a deep half guard. So I'm going to run my feet around as I slide my body under, just like this. Look, run my feet around, 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 until, like a koala, I'm just holding all four limbs onto one leg. If you're worried about Kimuras, you can hide this arm. But if you do this koala version of a deep half, okay, rather than being like this, you're not really at much risk of your Kimura, but feel free to hide your left arm. And then from here, once we've finished running and his knee is pointing up, I'm simply just going to turn the other way. We'll get up, and now I'm going to pass his guard. So let's have a look at that again. So I'm here in my mount position. I turn on my side and I snag. If necessary, I'll use my left hand. But I try to keep my back flat. Now, I can put him into half guard, but if I want to end up on top passing his guard, I commit my right hand, and now I move and run my hips out until I'm totally under this leg, like a koala holding on. And now I simply change direction. And I roll up, and now I'm here ready to pass that guard. So guys, this is one of the easiest ways to escape mount, but let's not set the bar too low. Let's try to move into a deep half guard, get that koala bear control, and let's roll so we're ready to pass the guard. So 1 second you are mounted, the next second you can be in side control on top of him. Now that's good results, but I also think this is one of the easiest escapes in jiu-jitsu. So work it, it will work, and have fun. I'm Coach Tom, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you loved it. For more videos, click here. And if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. I'm Coach Tom. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.